Hello Clashers and welcome to the Warlords YouTube channel. Today I'm going to focus on a series of pushing to Legends League from Titans 2. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of my previous attacks and the army comps that I've been using. And here it is. Basically been running with the same comp pretty much solely. Every now and then I will switch it up to a go wipe, but for the most part it happens to be mass Valkyries. Now that they have updated and added the level to level 5 for the Valkyries, they have been overpowered and seem to just get that town hall quickly as possible. You can see my complete attack log is all 2 stars, some ranging in the 70-80% range. So yeah, so let's go ahead and look at a replay, and then after this replay we'll go ahead into a live attack as we continue our push to Legends League. So I tend to hit bases that I could have the best bet here. This one here, the queen was down, so I took advantage of it. Open up a small side here so I could have access to the 2 compartments, the main compartment and this bottom compartment on this teaser-like base. Went ahead and put an earthquake spell on the eagle. Dropped the golems with the whizzies to create the funnel along with some wall breakers to open 2 entry points. So there we go, we got our golems split and our Valkyries follow with the Grand Warden right behind them. I'm gonna go ahead and freeze the Eagle artillery along with one of the wizard towers and use the rage to start getting these Valkyries down here at the town hall. Pretty soon as this Grand Warden matches up and meets with the rest of the troops, I will use his internal tome, which is used now. There's the second rage spell drop to make sure everything got cleared out of that core, and we are already at 37% with few golems left, few Valkyries, wizards, and heroes at full health. We're gonna go ahead and work our way down towards the southern area of this compartment. Gonna go ahead and pop the Iron Fist on the king and work our way continuing down through this base. I believe on this one I was looking for 70. I like to get that 100% bonus loot, and it takes a while for this army comp if I'm not boosted. At this time I was not boosted, so I figured, hey, why not let the queen die out completely? So let's just keep shooting for that 70%. Queen's still looking good, full health. She hasn't ran into any trouble yet. Golems are working their way and tanking down towards the southern compartment. And pretty soon the golems will be completely destroyed, and all I have to rely on is my queen and Grand Warden and a few whizzies here. And we are at 65%. So as she takes care of this elixir storage, we're at 67. Gonna go ahead and pop her ability here shortly as she loses her health. Expo down, pop the ability, we're at 69%, and there's 70%. So that was the first replay. Let's go ahead into a live attack. I have my troops ready. This is what I'm rolling with: 2 golems, 14 valks, 13 whiz, 8 wall breakers, a golem in the clan castle, 5 earthquake spells, 1 freeze, and 2 rages. Generally I have a poison, but I'm not going to sit here and wait, so let's get into it. Actually, our queen is down. Good thing I looked. Let's go ahead and heal her up and look for our next victim over 4,400 cups and hope I do not lose. Losing seems to be the biggest factor when pushing. Defense, I could get 1 star or sometimes 2 star and hold on to some of the cups, but as you're pushing, when you miss an attack, that's what kind of sets you up. So I'm going to look at this one here. I think it's almost the same setup, same style. I'm going to ignore wall breaking in from the bottom. What I'm going to do is open up this compartment here. And I'm hoping the queen takes care of the town hall. So let's take care of that. Let's go ahead and drop the earthquake on the eagle artillery. And let's start our attack. Dropping the golems in, followed by some whizzies behind the funnel. Queen. Get some wall breakers in here and here. We're gonna go ahead and let that eagle artillery use its first shot. Drop the Valkyries with the Grand Warden. We're gonna go ahead and freeze the eagle. Let's go ahead and rage them up here. Drop the king in. Use the Grand Warden's ability. Second rage here. Sorry if I'm talking, I'm just trying to do the best I can and pay attention to what I'm doing here. Some whizzes on the backside to clear up. Queen is now focused on the town hall. Finally, let's go ahead and pop this king. Take care of that eagle if we can. 44%. There's the the town hall's down. 47%. All we need is a couple more buildings and a Oh, there it is, 50%. Just got it on this one, and this one had maxed Inferno Towers. So, got the 50%. Go ahead and let the Grand Warden do his thing. Let him die out. Just get as many percentage points as I can. Hoping to increase that loot bonus is all I'm doing this for. And it looks like the archers down here can clean up these 2 builder huts and maybe that army camp before they move into some trouble. And they will be taken out. So yeah, this is what I'm doing. Just simple attacks. This works primarily for this pushing spree I'm doing. I hope you join me on these series. I'm not going to be recording every single attack, obviously, as that would take up way too much time. But I will be recording what I'm using, what army comp I'm doing, and some live attacks for you guys as I push the Legends League. So hope you enjoyed, and thanks